Previously on Harrow.
You need me.
Don't need anyone.
What if I quit and you and me we sail to Bora Bora? Fern, I'm sorry.
I have to stay.
We're not in the why business, Harrow. We're in the what happened business.
Sergeant Saroya Das, new scene of crimes just up from Melbourne. Dr. Daniel Harrow. Prick.
So, this is where you live. Something I want to show you. Fisherman found something down there this afternoon. I knew you'd love it.
A finger looks mechanically cut to me.
My feet hurt.
Quit complaining.
Yeah, well, this is fantastic. Great shortcut.
Hey, you both wanted a shortcut.
I didn't want Miss Jackson to kill us, but she will if she...
Here, the track. See? I told you. Come on. Come on. What's the problem now?
The person you have called is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
Fern, it's me. Please let me talk to you. You didn't give me a chance to explain. I can't leave a message, so call me back, okay? Please.
I can't believe you did that. You resign, you unresign. You gonna quit again?
I can't see that happening.
You're an idiot. Okay, the River Bones case.
Yes.
It's just bones, so I thought it would make more sense to give it to Fairley, given his expertise with orthopedics. But then you seem to love a mystery, so...
I do.
So, you or Fairley?
You're fairly what? Oh, shoot.
Me or Fairy do the his or hers shoe and handbag photo spread for Humble Brag Weekly.
What?
I say give that to Fairly. I'll take the bones.
Good, because CIB are turning up this afternoon looking for an update.
Do I want this? No. Do I want to flick it to homicide? Yes. Can I? No. Not till it looks like murder.
Well, it looks pretty murdery to me. It's kind of gangland.
Very gangland.
Plus, there was a finger bone deliberately severed. Possibly post-mortem.
Possibly.
Do you have a skull?
I'm still diving.
Well, how long was he in the water for?
It's very difficult to say.
Well, roughly.
Roughly between 2 and 6 years.
2 and 6. Do you have any idea how many people are reported missing in Australia every year?
38,000.
38,000. Over 6 years, that's
200.
228,000. Now, admittedly, half of them are women and 2/3 of them show up, and Queensland's only a fifth of the population, but that still leaves a pool of...
15,200.
Well, it's a shitload of missing persons. God, do you have any clue who this guy was?
None whatsoever. But I do have the nation's top pathologist. You should be able to get a profile, right? There's some big bones still intact.
Do you want to talk?
Nope.
I want to talk.
Yeah, but we'll just end up on Macklemore and Cool sculpting again.
You resigned, and now you're back. Something happened. Something changed your mind.
Nothing changed, that's the point.
I think this is just one guy. No double-ups. We are still missing a bunch of bones. The top vertebra, clavicle, patella, skull. Do you think he was beheaded?
No. no sign of it. Skulls detach and roll around, and with that current, it could be anywhere downstream.
Well, we'll need a big bone for the sectioning. What about the humerus?
I think we should sample the bone from the concrete. Femur would be best.
Well, it's pretty well stuck. It'll take a while to get out.
Well, then, let's take our time and get it right. Harrow.
Feel like getting some sunshine?
What do you need?
Everyone away. I want this whole area cleared.
Gentlemen and ladies, let's get out of here.
Come on, out. Think anything's going?
Like what?
Like a heart. Full moon last night. Ask any cop. Full moon's when the crazy happens.
It'd be hard to tell yet.
Been here a few hours.
Ambient temp.
Not much hypostasis.
Not much blood left in her.
Yeah, but I can't see any blood spatter. You? I think she was dead when she was cut open.
Yeah, that looks like a sharp knife.
We'll start a search for that.
Das! Got a sec? The boys found a car.
She was a rideshare driver.
Yeah, Philippa Wedberg, 40, single mother.
Phone's still here.
Exactly. We're talking to the family to see if we can get the passcode.
Hey, seal this area off too?
Yep.
Just be careful where you put your feet. I think she was running.
See any footprints?
No clear ones. She fell.
Or was pushed?
And the fall kill her?
Possible, but...
Oh, there. Look, it's rough.
Another one here. Look at this. What's that shape in the middle?
I don't know. Hey,
We've unlocked the phone. We found the name of the last booking.
Can I call work? I'm late.
You didn't give me a chance to explain. I can't leave a message, so... Call me back, okay?
Who are you talking to? Your dad? You should have spoke to him at the hospital. He could have helped.
He's no help.
I didn't like leaving you there.
Yeah. Imagine if I let you stay. What good are you behind bars?
I'm not leaving you like that again. I don't care what you say. You're stuck with me.
What's this?
I found them in the bedroom. I was gonna give it to you later.
No, put it back. Squatting's one thing, but breaking and entering and stealing, that's time.
They're here. They're here. The owners. Shit.
Don't panic, get your stuff.
Shit.
Cap. Stop freaking out, Cap. Back door.
Oh, shit.
And I saved the day. And the gamekeeper said, and I quote you this has never happened before.
Is this Fairley's Lion Cub story? Oh, I love this one.
I just met Dr. Fairley. He has an excellent reputation.
What do you want, Harrow?
I want to hear the sad part where the lion cub gets killed by your jeep.
Oh.
No, what? Pleasure to meet you, Soraya.
Lyle?
I heard you made an arrest.
Yeah, but the guy's denying any knowledge of using rideshare last night. He claims his phone was stolen.
Ready?
Skin here on this palm heel, is it braided?
Yes, same. She fell a few times.
Okay, I'm gonna fingerprint now.
Pass me the endocam. There's a cut on her chin.
Brunch?
Too neat. It's triangular. I think someone held a knife under there.
Get out of the car. Move.
Okay. Mind helping us out?
No sign of sexual trauma. You'll swab and confirm?
One large incision. Just beneath left clavicle, parallel with and 5 centimeters left of the sternum. 17 centimeters. Clean, confident cut.
Confident? You mean experienced?
And in a quarry.
Aztecs.
Yes. The Aztecs sacrificed humans to console the spirit of the god monster Tlachtlicutli, who was torn apart to create earth and sky.
This happens.
I see.
Tlachtlicutli liked her heart's beating, whereas Philippa here...
Was dead before she was cut open.
and her heart is still here. No, the killer wasn't trying to remove her heart. He was removing something from her heart.
Like a bullet.
If it was, he knew exactly where to find it, and that's lucky. Let's remove and sample her heart.
I have to go. I'll take this to scientific. Call me.
She's nice. Good in the room.
She's horrible. She's a cop. They're just as bad as pathologists. Okay, that's everything ready for histology.
Can I close?
Have we missed something?
Like what?
Oh, can you get that? Hi.
Soraya. Oh, Harrow thinks you're horrible.
You're a pain in the ass.
Horrible and a pain in the ass.
No. Simon was dropped on the head as a child.
Here I was going to ask you for a drink.
A drink? What, like a drink at a bar?
Like a drink at a bar.
When?
Now.
Okay. Listen, we might need a list of staff members that were working on the night and the last 6 months as well, which would be... A word, Sergeant.
Yep.
He is not one of us.
I know that, but I think it could be helpful.
I understand your position. There's
You're
bad
popular?
protocol having him here.
Yeah. But those I don't kill, I make stronger.
You. Good grace demands silence. Observe, say nothing.
Absolutely. So the guy you arrested whose phone booked Philippa Wedberg, this is where he claims he'd lost it?
Yeah.
These security cameras, they work?
Yeah. Yeah, in the back.
So whoever had the phone, did Wedberg pick them up outside?
Nope. No, I was booked from a vacant lot on the other side of the rail line. No cameras, no nothing.
There. That guy at the bar. Go back, replay that.
Well, there's our lad Clark. Half cut and then some. And his phone. There. Well, that's as useful as a chocolate teapot.
Well, now.
I'll get the uniforms door knocking for other cameras on the street. I'm gonna find Mr. Checkshirt.
Why did you invite me here?
Heard about you when I was still in Melbourne. You like to get involved.
What else did you hear about me?
That you don't listen. You're conceited. Your shaving skills are lacking. You're a loose cannon. Still want to get that drink? You took too long to answer.
Shit. Yes.
We'll see. You're screwed.
What do you mean?
You're under a spell.
How are drinks?
Confusing. Hey, listen, are we running chem tests on Wedberg's sternum skin and substernum tissue?
No, I don't think so. Why?
In case she was shot, let's look for bullet wipe. So maybe skip the bones and do that before you go?
Sure. Oh, and there's someone here to see you.
Good afternoon, I'm Katarina Wedberg, Philippa Wedberg's daughter.
Dan, Harrow, please, come and sit down.
She's in there, the police said.
Yeah, she is.
Can I go see her, please?
Well, you could. She's your mother. But right now, she's my patient.
Patient, you do the autopsies, you're not going to make her well.
No. No one's gonna make your mum well again. It makes me very angry. It makes me very sad. But my job is not to be angry or sad. My job is to find out how she died. So we can find out who did this. And I'm looking at everything. And I'm taking care of her, I promise. It's up to you.
This one. Bingo. Got it.
See, everything gonna be alright, girl.
Idiot.
Fern. Didn't think my plane was that bad.
I came down with her immunisation papers thinking you might need them. I find this. I ring Maxine. Didn't Daniel resign? Isn't he going to Bora Bora? No. Harrow changed his mind.
Steph.
No. Just... She knows how much you love that guitar. If this is what she does on the outside... How could you let her down like that? Again.
It's...
I don't think I'm going to want to talk to you for a while.
If you gotta make a move,
Re-examination of Philippa Wedberg's heart. Removed and sampled earlier, same day. CAT scan identified small foreign object. Revealed by physical examination to be... splinter of wood.
Don't do that! I think I can get this femur out.
Leave that. Look at this.
Ash.
European ash. A wood favoured by traditional European fletchers for making arrow shafts.
Wedberg was shot by an arrow.
Think about it. If she was shot with an arrow with, say, a barbed head, it wouldn't pull out. It would have to be cut out. And in the process of cutting it out, the killer nicked off a bit of arrow shaft. European ash.
Okay. So how are you going to find out who makes European ash arrows?
Oh, I'm not. You are.
Is this what you spend your spare time on? Honestly, it explains a lot.
Just find out who in town sells arrow shafts made of ash. And check in with the organics lab. They have the splinter.
But if you already know it's made of European ash, then what are you looking for?
I'll tell you when I find it.
What? Thank buggery.
How are you, Jack?
And he better not be dangerous. Stout fellow.
How are you, Jackie? Visitor?
Piss off, Hobart. How's Maxine?
Oh, Maxine's fine.
And your protege?
As usual. Annoying and thorough.
My protege was annoying and thorough. So what's wrong?
Body's come up. I think he might be a guy that would have best been forgotten. Jack, were you ever tempted
to falsify evidence? At the door. I never told anyone this. Not even Pam. There was a girl on my table. Exotic dancer, apparently. Could have been more than 19. Impacted skull. Broken hyoid. Strangled. I knew who did it. This copper. Evil, violent bastard. Then a second girl, streetwalker, turned up, similar. And then a third. I knew it was this mongrel killing these girls, but he was untouchable. Except I had his blood. He provided it to exclude him from a previous crime scene. All I needed to do was put a drop of his blood on that girl's blouse before it went to scientific.
What did you do?
Nothing. I couldn't do it. And it was 6 years before he went down for corruption. And another girl died. I think of that.
How's the pain?
Much better. Love you, Pammy.
From a crossbow.
Some crossbows are cocked by the user putting a foot into a stirrup and drawing the string up to the nut.
Okay.
European ash, which I found in Miss Wedberg, was commonly used to make crossbow bolts.
Commonly? When commonly?
Middle Ages.
A European medieval crossbow bolt. It's not an everyday item.
A unique identifier.
Which is why our killer took the time to cut it out of her. So, where do we find a European crossbow bolt in not medieval, not Europe?
Simon has his uses.
Yeah, I sell a few of them.
Crossbows are Category M weapons.
Yeah, that's why I check the licenses of all my buyers. Make sure I wait the appropriate cooling off period before delivery. I tell you lot of all my sales.
Ash bolt.
Yeah.
Maple vein?
Yeah.
Attached with rabbit hide glue.
What do you want?
Do you know this woman? Been to Brisbane recently?
I don't go to Brisbane. It's shitty.
Good. So you make the bows, you sell the bows, and we trust you to tell us who buys the bows.
I can see a loophole or two.
And if someone wanted a bow but didn't want it reported? You gave someone a crossbow off the book. Who?
I don't know anything.
Well, I know that illegally supplying a Category M weapon could get you a 10K fine, and I also know that supplying a restricted weapon that's been used in a murder could get you 5 years inside. BKR, this is Whiskey 589.
Wait.
What a naughty boy.
Giving away a crossbow?
I'm giving away a crossbow for sex. Would you break the law for sex?
No.
Not even a threesome?
Is this your cosplay material?
No, they brought it all.
When did they film this?
About 6 months ago.
Did you get their names? They take off their masks.
Well, yeah, but not in the room.
Can you describe them?
Yeah, no, not really. They were, you know...
What?
Hot.
Can you give me something? Were they a couple?
Yeah, I think so.
No.
What's that pattern?
I don't know, it's not clear.
And they took the crossbow and bolts and left.
There we go. Sam, get onto the tech guys. I want to find that guy and his girlfriend.
Is this clear enough for facial recognition?
You bet your ass it is.
Why are you releasing him? Are you happy about this?
No, but Wedberg's car was a mess of DNA and we didn't find any of their DNA on her clothes. Anna, the girlfriend, denies being in the sex tape with your bow maker. No crossbows or bolts in their house, although we did find a heap of iffy shit.
If you like what?
Books, black magic, druid stuff, lunar charts.
Full moon. Oh, this sucks.
Settle down, Tiger. We'll get him. Sorry.
I'm sick to the nuts of you, Harrow.
What's wrong with Blake Pointer's left hand?
How did you know? Okay, fine. Pointer attempted suicide as a teenager. He severed the tendons in his left wrist. But listen, Harrow, we've got this now, okay? Leave it alone.
Yes?
Anna, hi. Daniel Harrow. Is Blake home?
Not yet. Excuse me, I don't understand. You can't be here.
You need help, Anna.
Why, are you a lawyer? We can't afford a lawyer.
What a terrible business. Wasn't you in that sex tape, was it?
The police already searched everything.
Don't mind me. This is Blake's stuff, right?
It is. And you can't be here without a warrant.
I'm not a cop.
Well, then I can break your face.
What, with your good hand?
Blake.
It wasn't you that shot Philippa Wedberg, was it? And it sure wasn't your girlfriend here. So who did?
You'll never know.
Someone's protecting you. Who made you that? She must be very special.
You'll never know.
A candle.
Yes. You go to the Cimetière de Saint-Innocent.
Cemetery of the Innocents.
Paris, yes. In the late 1780s, it was literally overflowing with corpses. So it was closed, and all the bodies, thousands, were exhumed and moved to a quarry, which became catacombs. What was left were tons of margaric acid, a lake of human fat. So the government told the soap makers and tallow chandlers to have at it. Paris was not short on candles that summer.
What's that?
The wick.
Yeah, I get that. What's it made of?
Human skin. And I want to know whose.
Oh, Daniel, look at you. You used to be such a handsome young man. What happened?
Life, Carol. Look. Out that DNA from the candle.
Shut the door. We're avoiding a scandal. The Vice-Chancellor does not want splashed all over social media the fact that one of our students was caught stealing cadaver parts.
Caught and reprimanded?
Caught and expelled.
I don't suppose there's any chance you could tell me who it is. It's Harrow. Remember that girl from the bar?
Charlotte?
Did you follow me? Because I shook the cops, but I didn't see you.
I didn't follow you. I worked it out.
Oh, he's smart.
Yes, my love. He is smart.
Yeah, well, not everyone appreciates it.
Who else knows?
Oh, heaps. I'm a blabbermouth.
Just kill him off like you said.
I think you're alone.
I am.
So what do you want?
I want to know you. I want to know what it feels like to hunt.
Let's just take the car. Take it all.
Run. Run!
I want to know how it felt when you chased her under the moonlight.
Like wolves.
Like wolves.
Let me.
Blake wanted to shoot her, but...
His bad hand.
Idiot.
You couldn't lift her out of there, but you couldn't leave the arrow inside her, so... I envy you. How you hunt. Just you, your bodies, your weapon of wood, your power. Power in that right moment when you have your prey within your sights. The choice
is all yours. To spare a life, or to take it. The power it takes to pull that trigger so small, so beautiful, that sends death on your command. That's what I envy. Power in you that says, now is the time to kill.
Stop. Back. Get back. It's time to go.
Let him. You missed the woman, didn't you, Blake? But you won't miss me. Let him have his reward. He loves you. He's under your spell.
Take it, love. You're a clever man. What a shame.
I'm used to it.
Kill him! Go!
Drop the knife! Put down the knife! Down! Get down! Down on the ground.
We're just in here.
Okay. You did her hair.
I had my assistant do it. Is there anything you want to know?
Do you think that she was scared?
Yes. But she tried to get away.
Why her?
Just bad luck. They ordered a ride. They didn't care who was behind the wheel.
But you got them right.
Thanks to your mother, we found what we needed. Yeah, we got him.
Why would I shortchange you?
I know.
What would happen the next time I needed you?
I know, mate.
Is this why they kicked you out of the force, Lewison?
What's that? Healthy paranoia?
Chronic stupidity.
So what's her number? That's right. All right. Good luck. Yeah. Daughters are precious. Fern?
Fern! Are you in there? I'm sorry. I wanted... I still so much want to go away with you. And I wish I could tell you why I can't. I was gonna tell you. I so want to tell you, but... I think it's better that I don't right now.
And I'm not being selfish this time. And I don't love my work more than you. I don't love anything more than you. Listen, if you're in there, let me in, please. Idiot.
So this is the bony section.
That's our femur. It's heavier than you'd think.
It's pretty fine powder.
Yeah, which we leave for the technicians.
So, we finally got that femur out.
Section sampled and ready for analysis first thing tomorrow morning.
You don't look too happy about that.
Oh, no, I am. That's great work on that. That'll really speed things up. But, it's late. Why don't you go home, see David?
Half hour tops. I'll just go and clean up exam 1.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Fine. I'm good.
We're almost finished here, apparently. If you're not busy, maybe you want to grab that drink. Or another night, maybe.
Sorry. Yeah. There's just one more thing I need to do.
Sure.
It's okay, Mr. Hobart. It's okay.
Next on Harrow. I put the river bones concrete through the CAT scan. There's something there.
Whatever you've done, your secret's safe.
How awesome is getting out of the office?
I hate lizards. That cut's too neat. Crocodile teeth didn't do that.
How could you not be?
Not be what?
In love with her.
not in love with her. I work with her.
Jesus Christ, do they let any idiot into medical school?
You wouldn't want to be taken by one of those things, would you?
Next on ABC and iView, police find a possible clue in phone messages sent by the victims, a gripping new instalment of Silent Witness. And on ABC Comedy, the quirky comedy about Shakespeare before he was famous, Upstart Crow.